It's actually a nice 21 degrees. For once, leaving in a reasonable temperature. Alright, Monday, July 17th, I believe it is. Leaving Greybull, Wyoming. Heading to Belle Fourche, South Dakota. So we're going to cover the entire state of Wyoming as we're kind of just, not kind of on the edge. We're probably about a quarter of the way through, so we'll get the rest of Wyoming out of the way today. Well, tomorrow's going to be a great ride all the way through South Dakota. Woohoo. It's a nice, neat little town, though. I think the lady said population was 1,700. So, not a lot of people here. It's kind of a throughway to wherever you're going, I think, is pretty much what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. We get the Bighorn Forest today. On the way through, we're going to stop at Devil's Tower. And then into South Dakota, just north of Spearfish. So coming close to where we came through, but not quite. It's actually a nice 21 degrees. For once, leaving in a reasonable temperature. Don't even have a sweater on, and we're going to roll in probably in the high 20s. So it'll be a nice day for weather at least. And we'll see how that all works out for us.
Leaving Greybull, Wyoming, we headed out on Highway 14 to the east. This really was a bit of an accident, as we'd intended on taking the southern route through Bighorn National Forest on Highway 16. To be honest though, looking at them both, they appear to be equally as good of a route. We continued our way east, watching the mountains slowly come larger and larger into view. With the sun still low in the sky in the morning, the lighting was brilliant, the weather was gorgeous, and the riding was excellent. There are very few little towns out in this area. Considering Shell, Wyoming has a whopping population of 86 people as of the 2024 census, it seems many have moved into larger population centers. As the flats started to give way to the canyons, we knew we had made it. Nestled in the heart of Wyoming, the Bighorn National Forest spans over 1.1 million acres of breathtaking landscape. Established in 1897, it's one of the oldest protected forest lands in the U.S. Here, you'll find a diverse array of ecosystems, from lush grasslands to alpine meadows and crystal clear lakes to rugged mountain cliffs. Whether you're hiking one of its 1,200 miles of trails, fishing in its pristine streams, or simply soaking in this serene beauty, Bighorn National Forest offers a slice of untouched wilderness that invites exploration and adventure. Visiting the forest as a motorcyclist, the traffic seems very low, the road surface is in great shape, and the route is beautiful. Winding through canyons with streams chasing you down the side, to larger hill climbs and hairpin turns, it's certainly worth a ride through if you're out in the area. wound down the mountains for what would ultimately be the last time on this trip, I couldn't help feeling a little sad that we wouldn't have any more high mountain passes or winding mountain roads from this point on. We would be setting up for a couple of days of riding through the prairies eastbound, knowing that in a few days we would be back to our regular lives and no longer living out of motorcycle cases and motel rooms.